And we are very, very fortunate today to have a special guest with us today. His guest Gokuleshwar Prabhuji. So Prabhuji has done MSc Maths from IIT. Many of you are from India would know that IIT is a very prestigious organization. So Prabhuji has done MSc Maths from IIT Bombay, and he's a very renounced person. He politely declined a scholarship from Cambridge to pursue his studies of scripture and accepted a life a monk to study Vedic scriptures and work for the upliftment of human society. And then he joined ISKCON in 1999, and he continues to serve as a Vice President of International Society of Krishna Conscious, Juhu, Mumbai, India. Prabhuji is very expert in helping the general mass with practical application of Bhagavad Gita, and he leads many students, professors, many institutional heads at top engineering colleges and management schools and large corporates all over India and internationally. He travels around the world, including many countries like USA, Australia, Fiji, Middle Eastern countries, for various talks based on Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, along with scientific presentation of science and religion. I heard many classes of Prabhuji, and it's very nourishing, and it helps you to inspire towards the path of spirituality. So I welcome Prabhuji to help us today on our journey on spirituality. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshu Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Namah Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Kauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Sheshatadine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So our topic for today is lessons from Ramayana. So there are many lessons which we can learn from Ramayana and make our life better, make ourselves better, better citizens, better humans, better devotees. So, the first important lesson from Ramayana is don't be Ravan. Simple, right? What does it mean? Ravan was Pandit, scholar, beautiful, wealthy, powerful, ambitious, king, opulent, very nice prayers and bhajans he would sing. Great devotee of Lord Shiva, world victorious over the whole world, controller of many kings, established a kingdom of Rakshasas, full of gold, and gave them everything they need. So what is wrong? The biggest blunder he did is he kidnapped Mother Sita. Sita Ram are a couple. Mother Sita is Mother Lakshmi and Lord Ram is Lord Narayan. And Lakshmi and Narayan are a couple. Ravana separated them. So don't separate couples. Ravana, he kidnapped Mother Sita, who is Lakshmi, but that was poisonous for him. He was killed. So Lakshmi always wants to serve Narayan. In fact, Lakshmi is chanchal. Chanchal means restless. Chanchal doesn't stay at one place. Today one person is rich, tomorrow he is poor. And today one person is poor, tomorrow he is rich. Lakshmi keeps changing locations. And we keep reading that in newspaper, suddenly a company gets bankrupt. Suddenly a country has recession. Right? So Lakshmi keeps going from one location to another location. But with Narayana, she is there for millions of years. She doesn't become restless. She stays with Narayana, serving the lotus feet of Narayan. And Mother Sita used to serve Lord Ram like that. Mother Rukmini, she is Mahalakshmi, she served Dwarkadish Krishna like that. Even though Lakshmi ji, Mother Rukmini had thousands of maid servants, equally beautiful and qualified, wearing costly silken saris and gold and pearl and diamond ornaments, but still Mother Rukmini will personally serve Dwarkadish. Mother Sita will personally serve Lord Ram. She would cook for Lord Ram and she would give him nice fresh prasad. And when the Lord is taking bath, she will stand with a towel outside and she will decorate his body. And when he is sitting, she would offer fan. When he is lying down, she would massage his feet, speaking politely, sweetly, never in high volume, never rudely, lovingly serving. It never happened that Mother Sita told Lord Ram, if food is in the fridge, you eat it, I am going out. Very carefully she served. So Lakshmi should be with Narayan. Those who separate Lakshmi and Narayan, they are followers of Ravana. Those who separate Sita and Ram, they are followers of Ravana. If Ravana had kidnapped Sita Ram together and kept in the palace, he would be very auspicious. They would enjoy the room in the palace. But what he did, he separated them. So we should not separate. Now you may think, how will I separate Lakshmi and Narayan? Right? We already separated. Narayan is up in the temple and Lakshmi is in our pocket. Already separated. Or in our bank account. So we should join Lakshmi with Narayan, which means every earning member of the society, he should give charity to Narayan. Part of our income we should give to the deities, to the sadhus, to feed Mother Cow, some pious activity. So Lakshmi goes back to Narayan. And sometimes some families, they worship on Deepavali day Mother Lakshmi alone. Mother Lakshmi alone they worship. No Narayan. Lakshmi, come to my home. Narayan, go to neighbor's home. I don't want that. Don't do that. Worship Lakshmi Narayan, Sita Ram, Radha Krishna together, not separate. Why will Lakshmi like to come to anybody's house separate? Imagine you give invitation to a chaste wife. Please come for dinner to my house tonight, but don't bring husband, come alone. Would she come? But you give the invitation to husband, why will anyway come? So when you worship Narayan, Lakshmi anyway will come. But you invite Lakshmi, say come alone, I'll feed you nicely, don't bring Narayan. So Deepavali day you worship Lakshmi Narayan together. Don't separate them. She doesn't like to be separated from her husband. Sita Ram together. So make it a habit to use your salary in the service of Krishna. Have a photo of Krishna in the house, Radha Krishna. And whatever you cook, offer to them. So in that way, Lakshmi, our earning, which is used as food expense, is used in the service of Krishna. Shop for them, like you shop for yourself perfumes, shop agarbatti for them. You shop clothes for yourself, shop clothes for them, ornaments, flower garments, fruits. So we use our resources in the service of the Lord. By serving Krishna with our resources, we don't lose, we gain. When Krishna was a small boy, staying in Vrindavan Dham, in the house of Yashoda Maiya and Nanda Maharaj, once one lady came to distribute fruits, fruit vendor Mataji. And Krishna saw colorful fruits he wanted. And he had earlier seen his father, Nanda Baba, how he purchased fruits, barter system, barter by weight. You give 1 kilo rice, you get 1 kilo fruits. You give 1 kilo milk, you get 1 kilo cloth. Barter system. So Krishna thought, I will take fruits. He went to the kitchen, picked a palm full of rice, small boy, and ran to the door. His palm is very small. And all the rice grains fell from the gap of his fingers. So when he reached the door, there were only 4 or 5 grains. He became sad. As per weight, 4 or 5 grains, what you will get? Not even a grape. But that lady saw such a beautiful boy. She said, oh boy, this is sufficient. And she gave 8 to 10 fruits. Krishna couldn't hold 8 to 10 fruits.
There's a painting behind.
Yeah, I know that. 8 to 10 fruits. So Krishna was very happy. I did a more profitable barter than my father. With 4 grains I got 8 fruits. He ran. And the lady, she turned to pick her basket. All fruits disappeared. And they were replaced with gold and jewels and pearls and diamonds and rubies and emeralds and sapphires and corals. So by giving some fruits to Krishna, was she a loser? No, she gained millions of times. So by giving to Krishna, we are not a loser. Anyway, he has given. So we should not be Ravan, taking away Sita. But we should be Hanuman, joining back Sita, joining back the dollar in your pocket to the lotus feet of Radha Giridhari. So that should be an attitude. So that's one very important lesson in life, that whatever resources we have, we should use it in the service of Krishna. Lakshmi for Narayan, Sita for Ram, not for selfish desires. Second very important lesson is the policy of this creation, the principle of this creation. There is one very important principle which governs every single event of this creation, and that is good cannot be overcome by evil. In the fight between Ravan and Ram, you give this project to an MBA person. Ravan has more army than Lord Ram. Ravan had more skilled workforce than Lord Ram. Ravan had Rakshasas who were skilled in fighting. Ram had monkeys who were not skilled in fighting. Ravan had more investment than Ram. He had so much gold. Ravan had more weapons than Ram. The Rakshasas had chariots, elephants, horses, bow and arrows, and clubs, and tridents, and swords, and blood guns, and spears. And monkeys had stones and nails and trees. Ravan had more experienced soldiers. Ram had just monkeys. Ravan had more powerful. The height of each Rakshasa was minimum 2x of Lord Ram's height. They were double height of Lord Ram and Lakshman and monkey Sugriva. So as per modern MBA, who should win? Ravan? Theory of natural selection. Survival of the fittest. Who was more fit to win, monkeys or Rakshasas? Rakshasas. But who will survive? Monkeys. Why? Because good cannot be overcome by evil. This is the principle of creation, not taught in MBA. So even if evil is more powerful, but good will win. That happened between Kauravas and Pandavas. Kauravas had 11 Akshoni Senas, Pandavas had 7 Akshoni Senas. So still Pandavas win. Ravana, who was never defeated even by Indra's army, even by Yamra's army, was defeated by monkeys. What a shame. If you are defeated by somebody equal, understood. If you are defeated by somebody superior, understood. If you are defeated by somebody so inferior, as Ravana comparison. So he got defeated because he was evil. He kidnapped another's wife. So nobody could protect Ravana. In fact, when gradually, day by day, Ravana's army was becoming weak and major commanders died and sons died and Kumbhakaran died and Ravana was about to be dying, Mother Parvati, she was watching everything live telecast. I don't know the channel name, but she was watching. So she saw Ravana getting killed. So she rushed to her husband, Lord Shiva, Mahadev, Mahadev, your devotee getting killed. Why don't you help him? Because Rama is popular Shiva Bhakt. And he chanted many stotras for Lord Shiva and pleased him. And he had a shivling and he used to worship with gold. And he used to offer everything. So Mahadev said, I know. I also saw live telecast. I have TV in my room also. So Mahadev, my dear husband, why don't you protect your devotee? Isn't it duty of a God to protect his devotee when he is in trouble? He said, yes, generally I do, but now I can't do. He said, why? He said, because my boss is down. That's Lord Ram. Lord Ram is boss of Lord Shiva. So Mare Krishna, Rakhe Ke. Rakhe Krishna, Mare Ke. If Ram wants to kill, even Shiva cannot protect. Even Brahma cannot protect. And if Ram wants to protect, even Ravana cannot kill. Hiranyakashipu cannot kill. Prahlad Maharaj was protected always by Narasimha. So that's second lesson. That good cannot be overcome by evil. So if you want to be victorious in life, be good, support good, follow good, cooperate with good. That's dharma. Be honest, be truthful, don't cheat others, be tolerant, be forgiving, be compassionate, be clean, be peaceful, have self-control, be austere, be wise. These are good qualities. Forget having these qualities. People nowadays don't even know the list of these qualities. So how will they support good? So everybody is miserable, suffering. So the second lesson, that good cannot be overcome by evil. Third very important lesson. Ravana did the mistake of kidnapping Mother Sita. That's lust. Seeing others' wife in that form. But Ravana was not defeated because of lust. He had many opportunities to reconcile with Ram and give back Sita. But he got defeated because of pride. Pride. He would understand that I am going to be killed. And he had an opportunity to stop the war in between many times. But because of pride, he couldn't stop it. So his downfall was because of pride, and pride is very dangerous. Pride means you value yourself more than others. I am great. I am center of the universe. What I like should happen. And what I dislike should not happen. When I speak, everybody should be quiet. And they listen to my idea. And my idea is best idea. Everybody should follow. Who cares? But we think I am center of the universe. Let me tell you one story. So when the monkey army finally crossed the ocean and reached Lanka, and Ravana heard the news, he couldn't believe his eyes that how monkeys can cross the ocean with a stone bridge, floating stone bridge. Even today there are many Ravanas don't believe this story. So Ravana said, how can monkeys make a bridge, that to floating stones? But it happened. So Ravana, in order to see the monkeys, he went on the terrace of his palace. That was his favorite place. On the top of the mountain he had a palace, and on the top of the palace he had a terrace, and from there he can see all the directions. Generally when Ravana would go there, he would see three colors: blue, green, golden. He would see a big blue ocean, one side. He would see big green forest, another side. And he would see his city golden in color. Swarna Lanka. Whole city was made of gold. So you can imagine the scene, right? Scenery. Sitting on the terrace. Blue, green, gold. Wow. So today when Ravana went, he was surprised. What did he see? Blue, gold, brown. All green disappeared, only brown, brown, brown he saw. There were so many monkeys. Ravana was surprised. So many monkeys that no green is visible, only brown, brown is visible. He called his minister. He said, send someone, count the number of monkeys. So the minister arranged to count So in the evening the minister came back with a servant, and the servant was carrying blackboard and a chalk. So minister started writing 10, one more zero, 100, one more zero, 1,000. Ravana lost his patience. He said, "You fool, what are you doing? Giving me arithmetic class? You came in the wrong venue." He said, "No, I came in the right place." He said, "Morning I gave you a task to count the monkeys. What are you doing now?" He said, "My dear Lord, the number is so big, so first I am teaching you what is counting." And he ended up with one Maha-Auga. One Maha-Auga. One Maha-Auga, there is no name in English, so I am using this one. One Maha-Auga means 10 raised to 70, 70. 1 followed by 70 zeros. That was the number of monkeys. 1 followed by 70 zeros. So he told Ravana, "First let me teach you counting, then I'll tell you the answer, and the answer is 1 Maha-Auga. If I directly give you, you will not understand." Ravana was surprised. Ravana thought, "I have no fear of monkeys and man. They can't defeat me. But 10 raised to 70 is a big number. I never heard also this number. In war, anything can happen. So what if I become weak in front of them? I should get some additional army for myself, some support army, some ally." So he told Indra, "No, his army is very weak." Shiva, "No, his Buddhas I don't want." Yamraj, he said, "No, I defeated him." So then he thought of Bali Maharaj. Bali Maharaj is the king of Sutalok. Lord Vamadeva sent him to Sutalok. So he went to Sutalok. Lord Vamadeva is guard in Sutalok, watchman. He didn't allow Ravana, but Ravana became a small insect to go inside. Lord Ravana kept his feet on the insect, but he didn't crush him. Finally, he released him. So Bali Maharaj was sitting on a golden throne. Ravana came and said, Bali Maharaj ki jai." Bali Maharaj said, "Who are you?" He said, "I am Ravan, the king of the world, Dashanan, with 10 heads. I am victorious all over the world. I am worshipped as God. And I am your great grandson. You are my great grandfather." He said, "How did you come inside? Didn't my guard Vamadeva stop you?" He said, "Nobody can stop me. I can go to even Yamloka and come back." So Bali Maharaj saw in the CCTV, he said, "Oh, he stopped you but released you." He said, "No, how can he stop me?" He said, okay, I know everything, sit." He said, "Bali Maharaj, you are my great grandfather." Bali Maharaj said, "I am your great grandfather since many years. Today you are remembering me, what happened?" He said, "I need help." He said, "Oh, God needs help from me? I am a bigger God then." He said, "Hey, don't tease me, I am your grandson." "Okay, what help you need?" He said, "Look, I am about to have a war. And there are 2 humans and 1 Maha-Auga monkeys outside my palace. Actually, I have no fear from man and animals, monkeys. But you know, anything can happen in war. They are majority, they are in big numbers. So I came to make a contract with you. In case I require, I'll send a messenger, you send your army." He said, who is the man? He said, some Ram Lakshman are there. Some Ishwaku fellows from Ayodhya. These Ishwaku kings keep on fighting. You know, some monkeys are there headed by Sugriva. I never had any fight with them. So Bali Maharaj closed his eyes and he said, is there one monkey there who came to Lanka and burned the whole city? He said, yes, Hanuman. He said, is there a monkey there who came to your palace and nobody in your palace could move his toe? He said, yes, Angad. And is there a monkey there who jumped on your terrace and spat on your face? He said, yes, Sugriva. How do you know? He said, I am your great-great-great-grandfather, I know everything. He said, one monkey alone burned whole Lanka. Another monkey alone, nobody can move his toe. Third monkey alone came and spat on your face. And now they are 10 raised to 70. Do you really want to fight? Simple calculation, right? He said, Are you help me na? He said, look, I will help you. And I'll give you a very nice tip. He said, yes, give me. He said, go and release Sita. Give it to Ram and beg forgiveness. He said, no, how do you know? He said, I am a great grandfather. He said, Lord Ram is God. You can't fight with him. He said, no, he's not God. He's just a human. And why should I give Sita back? I am your great grandson. You help me. He said, you are kidnapping others' wife and you want my help? He said, please, please. He said, look, you are my great great grandson. First time you have come to me. We'll talk this politics later. Why don't you come with me? I want to give you a gift. He said, okay. So they came outside the palace. There was a big mountain, 80 miles circumference and 8 miles tall. Pure gold. Not hollow, huh? Gold inside, outside, pure gold. And big diamonds stuck on it. Ravana saw his whole length, whole height in that diamond. It was so big. And like this, lakhs of diamonds on the mountain. Pure gold, 80 by 8 miles of gold. Ravana thought, how did this fellow got so much gold? See, Ravana's weakness was gold and woman. Wherever he find gold, he would go and loot it. And that's why he made Golden City. And wherever you find beautiful princess or beautiful daughters or ladies, he would go and kidnap them. That was his, or rape them. So Ravana saw such a big mountain of gold. He never knew this. That there is gold in Sutalo, otherwise he would have attacked there also. He never knew. Ravana thought, how this fellow got so much gold? Even if I get one diamond, my life will be set. Hope he gives me gift this one diamond. Lakhs of diamonds are there, one he can give. Such a big, huge diamond. So Manimala said, Ravan, do you look at this mountain? He said, yes. Golden mountain? He said, yes. He said, I want to give this whole mountain gift to you. Ravan couldn't believe. He said, whole mountain or one diamond? Because Ravan was thinking one diamond also both. Sufficient. He said, no, not one diamond. Whole mountain with millions of diamonds. Ravana thought, wow, I don't have to go to Lanka back. Problem solved. I'll take this and go somewhere else and make a new city. He said, yes. Ravana said, okay, give. But he said, you'll have to carry yourself. He said, that's not a big deal. I have carried Kailash Parvat once. I lifted it. So go ahead. Ravana went. He couldn't move the mountain. One hand, two hands. He put his full 20 hands. Ravana has 10 heads and 20 hands. 20 hands he put. he couldn't lift the golden mountain. He started perspiring and his arms started paining, and finally he gave up. He said, impossible, I can't lift. But he wanted to take a walk. He took a walk around the mountain. He said, what does it look like? He saw the shape of the mountain was not as an ordinary mountain. He said, this looks like a very huge earring, very huge earring. Balima said, right, this is Hiranyakashipu's earring. When Hiranyakashipu and Narasimhadev were fighting, and Narasimhadev killed Hiranyakashipu in Indraloka, at the time of fighting, one earring of Hiranyakashipu fell down from Indraloka to Sudaloka. And this 80 by 8 miles is Hiranyakashipu's earring. Almost surprised. Then Bali Maharaj said, you were Hiranyakashipu in past life. Now your strength has reduced so much, you can't lift your own earring. And Ram is same as same Narsingha avatar, and his strength has not reduced. Now you tell me you want to fight or not. Any sane man, will you fight? But still he fought because of pride. Lust. Lust means intense desire to enjoy an object. Any object. If a child has intense desire to eat ice cream, that's lust for ice cream. Man has intense desire to purchase a new car, that's lust for car. If a boy and a girl have intense desire to touch each other, that's sexual lust. So lust means intense desire to enjoy. And when you have intense desire, the desire is intense, you can't sleep because it's intense, disturbing you. So you need to put effort to fulfill that desire. That effort is called karma. So when you do karma, action, to fulfill the desire, lust, then two possible outcomes are there. Either you will be successful or you will be failure. The child has intense desire for ice cream. He cannot sit quiet. So he go to father and say, purchase me ice cream. That is his effort. That is his karma. So two possible outcomes. Father will say, yes, okay, and purchase and give. Or father will say, no, not now, and not give. So suppose the father doesn't give. Say, no ice cream today. Will the child happily go back? Why? Because the desire is intense. So the child will cry, raise his volume, tears will come from the eyes, shake his hands and legs, say, I want ice cream! Do mujhe, now! So when lust is unfulfilled, it becomes anger. Is it good? So better it gets fulfilled. So father gives ice cream, the child is happy, he smiles, the tears go back. And he says, Father, thank you very much. No. Father, one more. That's called greed. So when lust unfulfilled becomes anger, and lust fulfilled becomes greed. And what does Krishna say in Bhagavad Gita about lust, anger, greed? Narak ke dwar, gateways to hell. All types of criminal activities are done because of lust, anger, greed. But the story doesn't end here. When my friend gets ice cream and I don't get, the lust becomes envy, jealousy. He got, I didn't get. And I get, my friend doesn't get, the lust becomes pride. I have, he doesn't has. And in this way a person falls into ignorance and illusion. And these are 6 dirty things which we have stocked in our heart. Lust, anger, greed, pride, envy, illusion. each in the form of big mountain. And instead of throwing the dirty things out, we are securing them inside. And this leads to downfall. What downfall? We become animals next life. So Ravana was defeated, started with lust, ended with pride. So we will get defeated and the human form of life will be a waste if we don't clean these 6 anarthas. Anartha, artha means profit, anartha means no profit. This has no profit in life. Lust, anger, greed, pride, envy, illusion. No profit in life. So this has to be clean. Cheto darpana marjanam. And how do we clean? By Ram's arrow or by Ram's holy name. What is your choice? Holy name. So chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Or wait for an arrow. So when we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the holy name of Ram and Krishna, then the holy name comes out of our mouth and goes into the ear. From here there is a straight route to the heart. And heart there is lust, anger, greed, pride, envy, illusion. The holy name goes and cleans it. And we become pure. And develop good character, good qualities. So we add the holy name in our life. Every day make this habit of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And you will get more and more pure. Just like nowadays what people do, as soon as they get up in the morning, they turn on Wi-Fi on the mobile. Why? So that the app gets updated. Why? Yesterday the app was working fine. No, I want a better version of the app. Right? So in the same way, every day you wake up and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, you get connected to Krishna. And when you get connected to Krishna by chanting the holy name, you become better version of your own self. So if every day I chant, every day I become better version, better. This is called growth. And if I every day grow, one day I become perfect. This is called success. So success and growth happen in life by adding Krishna's name. So if you're a husband, you'll become a better husband. Your wife will become a better wife. Your mother, father will become better mother, father. Become better citizen, better human, better manager, better engineer, better doctor, and better devotee of Krishna when you add Krishna's name. So this is third teaching, third lesson, that we should clean our heart, otherwise we will be defeated like Ravan. The lust, the anger, the greed, the pride, the envy, the illusion, they will pull us down in life, and next life we'll become a dog or a cat. We'll waste this human form of life, which is a very nice opportunity. So we should do that. Fourth lesson I want to share is about Vibhishan. Vibhishan is Ravana's brother, but he was straightforward. He told Ravana, you are wrong. He didn't compromise. And Ravana kicked him out. What did he do? He came to Ram and he said, I want to be in Ram's party. Sugriv, Angad, Jaman, they discussed and they told Ram, don't accept Vibhishan. He is enemy's brother and we are about to fight with Ravan. Vibhishan may have come out of some strategy to cheat us. He may mix with us and he'll find out an opportunity by getting confidence and kill us. Or he may find some secrets and go back and tell Ravan. How can we accept enemy's brother during the war? Not only that, even if Vibhishan has come honestly, sincerely, during the war he may change and all the secrets will go Especially when Ravana is about to be defeated, his love for brother will come out and he may change parties. So don't accept. Everybody said don't accept it. Lord Ram smiled. And Ram said, I have taken a vow in my life that if any person, even one, comes and says, my dear Ram, I am yours, I will accept him and give him fearlessness, give him courage, abhaydan, surrender to me, I will take charge. Forget Vibhishan, even if Ravan comes right now, I will accept him. This is Lord Ram, who is ready to accept us. And everybody was so surprised. And he accepted Vibhishan. And he immediately made Vibhishan the king of Lanka. Ravana is not yet killed. War has not yet started. They have not even crossed the ocean. But he gave him confidence. I am making you king of Lanka right now. And he win over completely Vibhishan. So that's Ram, ready to accept us. Even if you have done some sinful activity, still we have chance to go to Krishna and say, my dear Radha Girdhari, please forgive me for my mistakes. From today I will not do this sinful activity. And he will accept you. So whether you have some bad habit, or it may be some laziness, or speaking lies, or alcohol, or meat eating, or cigarette, just go to Krishna and say, forgive me for whatever I have done, now I will not repeat it. And he will accept us as a father, as a mother. Tomorrow when the sun will rise in the morning, he will give one more day, one more chance. That yesterday you did bhakti or not, today you do. So that is his mercy. Lord Ram is very merciful. So that's a very important lesson for us, that we still have a chance. Don't lose hope. Others may have lost hope on you, or you may have lost hope on yourself. But Krishna has not lost hope on you. That's why he is still in your heart. Otherwise you would have exited. Otherwise Krishna would have exited the heart that this person is not reforming, he is not listening to me. But Krishna is not exiting the heart. So, what is the time? So Krishna is still in our heart, joyfully sitting. So that's very important, that we are part and parcel of Krishna. When we go back to him, we are happy. Just like a baby is crying, what you do? Just put the baby in the mother's lap, baby will be taken care. You don't have to individually solve one problem of the baby. All problems solved, just mother's lap. Right? You don't have to call some analytical scientist and say, okay, problem 1, hunger, solution 1, food, thirst, water, or itching, or nappy change, or sleepy, or bug biting, or you will not even know why baby is crying. But mother, when she hears a cry, she understands this cry is for which problem. All cry are same. And as soon as baby goes to mother's lap, baby identifies the mother lap. Baby doesn't identify mother's face. That takes time. But lap, baby identifies, there's a connection. You put a crying baby to any other woman's lap, say Miss Universe, will the baby stop crying? No. Or some rich lady wearing pearls and diamonds. No. Baby identifies own mother lap. So our own father, mother, the supreme father, mother is Ram, is Krishna. Go to him, you will be satisfied. And go to anybody else, you will not be satisfied. Because we are part and parcel of Krishna, Lord Ram. So we go to him. So this is most important lesson. That Ram is ready to accept us. Krishna is ready to accept us. And he is waiting for us. And how long will make him wait? Enough now. So we should add Krishna to our life. We should add Krishna Bhakti to our life. That's why this voice program is there regularly, and that's why this temple is there. So Krishna has come in Auckland, the deities have come, Jagannath Baldev Subhadra has come, Gaurneta has come, Radha Giridhari has come, Govardhan has come, Prabhupada has come. Why they have come to Auckland? To give us an opportunity to offer bhakti, to offer loving service. So we should add Krishna to our life, surrender to Him, and that's success of our human form of life. So of course there are many more lessons. We should read Ramayana, we should hear more and more. So we learn. But let's start implementing the lessons also. Not just learn, but implement. So that not only you learn, you earn bhakti. So start implementing by everyday chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, we end here. Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Hare Krishna. If there are any comments or questions, you may please ask. Yes. Yes.
Thank you for having me here. Now, sorry I came late. I missed most of it. But, you're talking about Vishnu, his brother. Now I've got a question. When I was growing up, it's been always said, one Vishnu is not worshipped in India. And number two...
Sorry, one is?
Lord Vishnu is not worshipped in India. Sorry, I'm not here to advocate Ravana, but I'm saying the question is, Vishnu is not worshipped in India.
Vibhishan.
Yeah, Vibhishan. He's always seen as a cheater. He deceives his own brother. Right. And towards the end of the story, we all know that Rama had to do a one-year penance to kill Ravana. Is that right? So when Ram asked Lakshmana, not Ram, you should go when Ravana was dying, you should go to Ravana and ask for some knowledge. See that? And then there's a story there, the knowledge that he imparted to Lakshmana is the only reason I lost was because your brother was your side and my brother was on my side. He cheated. So need for this.
We're just adding. You have a question or you're just adding?
No, I'm saying this is a question.
What is the question?
My question is, Vishnu is not worshipped, so how come he should be given an importance?
Okay, why? If Vibhishana is not worshipped, why we should?
He defeated his own brother. So my question is.
No, so this is because people go through sentiments. They don't go through knowledge. If you're talking about India, then Babar is worshipped in Babari Masjid. And there are so many other such kings who destroyed some part of India, but they are worshipped. Right?
Yeah.
So you cannot go through majority. A majority cannot vote about this. There is spiritual knowledge behind it. Right? And spiritual knowledge is that Vibhishan is a great devotee of Ram, and he helped him to win. He sacrificed his own brotherly relationship to help Ram. He was ready to face evil Ravan to support good Ram. That is to be worshipped. That is valuable. Right? So it's not that my brother, so whatever he does is okay. Even Bollywood movies are made on that. Two brothers are there, one is criminal, one is police, and the file goes to him. What will he do? If we arrest him, he is a hero, otherwise he is a zero. Right? Even films are made on that. So Vibhishan and Ravana are brothers. And Vibhishan stood on Dharma. Right? So people are sentimental. Okay?
In Ramayana it is said that Sri Rama is devotee of Shiva. He offers his prayers to Shiva. But you also mentioned that Shiva considers Rama as his king. How is that possible?
So when Ram comes in human society, he follows the rules of human society. So So as Kshatriya he would worship Lord Shiva. And Lord likes to worship his devotees. Krishna came down, he became chariot driver of Arjuna. He came on the lap of Yashoda Maiya. So he became dependent on Yashoda Maiya. That doesn't make Yashoda Maiya Supreme Personality of Godhead. And becoming chariot driver of Arjuna, that doesn't make Arjuna Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna likes to serve his devotees. But he remains independent master. So Lord Ram worshipped Lord Shiva because he got an opportunity, because Shiva is a very great devotee. Okay. Next question. Yeah, feel free to ask. Yes.
Yeah. You asked the question that will you go for an arrow or will you go for the Prabhu Bhakti? So the answer was simple, that will go to the Prabhu Bhakti. So in life, it is not that evident that you take this path or this path. It is always the choice from the good or better. So how to make ourselves wise enough so that we choose that path?
So we read scriptures and hear scriptures every day. So we get educated. When we get educated, when confusion comes in life, we can take a right decision. Still, if it is confusing, we ask some wise people, some sadhu, some guru. Like Arjuna, he is a great warrior. But right before the war, he got confused whether to fight or not. He was thinking to abandon it. But then he asked Krishna. And Krishna gave him Bhagavad Gita. And Arjuna, after hearing Bhagavad Gita, agreed to fight and he became man of the match. Right? So in life, if you are confused, first of all, we should take education. So when confusion arises, we are ready. But still, if you are confused, you seek guidance. Seek guidance from wise people who will help you out.